What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hop back in that Omniscient reader. So we're about to go and get into it, see what's in store for us today. But before we do, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support even further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join our Top Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. When are you going to let him go, by the way? That's sexual harassment. Oh, I almost forgot. Who cares? I'm not even my real naked body. that boy is this man is traumatized, okay? This man is absolutely traumatized. Are you alright, Hyun-sung? Dog shit. What are you doing here? Am I dead too? Still blaze weakness is women. I know it says so. Oh, I know that it says so in 3 Ways to Survive the Apocalypse, but this is a little much. I might end up walking the eunuch's path this round if I'm not careful. Excuse me. Would it be okay if I leave? She was actually a woman? What is your name? It's Ina Co. No, I mean your real name. Oh, Young Paul Kim. Young Paul Kim of the Pinkies. Looks like I found the right one. Why did you decide to spare him? I thought the Pinkies were bad people. Jung-yeol took everything. Oh, not yet, but they were going to be later on. And if you read the novel, you should know that Pinkies are actually a trio. That man died before they became notorious villains. Young Paul Kim is a good-natured person by default. That's why he was the first to die among the Pinkies. I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? Keep your mouth shut, old man. Young Paul actually hasn't killed anyone to survive up to this point, not even during the first scenario. Young Paul accidentally stepped on an ant and survived. And that's where I got the idea of killing insects instead. So what are you going to do now? Beat the scenario? What else? You know what this scenario has in store for us, right? It's the last scenario before the liberation of Seoul Dome. Tonight's scenario, Dark Castle. As you already know, the first floor is a piece of cake. The real test begins at the second floor. There was more than enough to spare looming over Seoul, but there still weren't enough stories. Poor Hyun-sung, bro. My man gonna be a eunuch. There are never enough stories. The Dokubi always long for greater despair, and the constellation still want more sensational stories. That is the rule that governs this world. How much more cliche can you get? Regressors, returnees, reincarnators, and now we're getting demons? That's rich coming from someone who plagiarized. Hey, how many times must I tell you that I didn't? So young. If you were the author of 3 Ways to Survive the Apocalypse, I don't write trash like that. Just suppose you were. If you were the author of 3 Ways to Survive the Apocalypse, why do you think you would created, okay? Anyway, a world like this. I wouldn't put created, but alright. How am I supposed to know? A top class author like myself would never know what a third rate author, one, is thinking. Right. I was an idiot for asking her. You know what? Soo-young, you got it, my girl. You got it. You got it. I actually have a question for you. What? Why is she looking all sexy right there, boy? What? I can't use Omniscient Reader's viewpoint right now. I know that Soo-young is asking me right now. You already know how this world ends, don't you? Well, maybe. Why do you think these scenarios exist? He's changing the subject. What purpose does this world have? Maybe the scenarios. Why do scenarios exist? This is a question that the numerous beings of the star stream have asked at least once in the countless years they've existed, but they all had different answers. For example, the returnee Kyrgios Rodgram said this: because the universe would be a lonely place without it. Constellation Queen of the Darkness Spring answers with another question: are you asking me why food exists? Well, she a freak, so that's different. And the Demon King, Asmodeus, gave the following answer: it's a small destruction that exists to prevent a bigger one. All right, that's an interesting answer. The answer sounds somewhat romantic and even philosophical to a certain point. However, romance and philosophy are nothing but a luxury that only the well-off can afford. Well, I agree with that one too. Therefore, this is what a scenario meant. Where the hell are we? To the demon Earl Tenacio, who sat in an abyss plains on the second floor of a dark castle. How annoying. I mean, you gotta crush rocks like that? I mean, I'm just asking. I'm sick and tired of this. Damn it. Had it not been for that darn Dokubi's suggestion. Don't you want to become the 73rd Demon King? I can become a Demon King? The ultimate dream for all demons. To become a Demon King. I can never fill the gap. No matter how many lower tier demons I consumed. What you're lacking isn't strength. What you lack are stories. What do you mean? You'll get it once you enter a scenario. And since then, I've been stuck here in a dark castle, killing anyone or anything that dared to enter. For 194 years. Boy, you a new fool. I mean, I get it. That's your greatest goal. That's your treasure. Me, on the other hand, I don't know if I would have been there 194 years. I don't know if that would have been me. I'm going to be real with you. I don't know if that would be me. I became one of the 10 strongest demons on the second floor. But this isn't enough to move me up to the 3rd floor, where lies the essence of the Demon King. Just earning coins and gaining strength is not enough. I need to climb to the top in these planes. The most powerful beings on the 2nd floor didn't get there because of their strengths. What I lack is Constellation Lady of the Sleeping Brocade wants you to keep going. Constellation Lady of the Sleeping Brocade is curious to know about your backstory. Backstory? Those bastards. Do you think I'm some kind of character in a video game? But seeing how a constellation has started taking an interest in me, there must be some insects who've managed to get past the 1st floor of the dark castle. Shit. Where are we? Who are you? Are you a guide? A guide? Sure, I'll tell you about this place. The 2nd floor of the Dark Castle is where only the fittest survive. Only those who prove their power and work can move on to the next floor. It's simple, isn't it? If you need any further explanations, raise your hand. Please nobody raise their hand. Don't raise your hand. Don't fall for that. Don't, please. You're a dumbass. You. I mean, I get why he did it, because they don't know and stuff. So I get there was going to be somebody who raised their hands. That was going to be... well, this is how you do it. Yep. What? Damn it. I knew it was a trap. Protect Her Majesty. Constellation later, Sleeping Mercado startled. Welcome, insects. Story. Insect genocide has begun. To the 2nd floor of the Dark Castle. This is where the fun begins. Well, we knew how that one was going to end. We knew it. It's not really a shocker. It sucks. It sucks it ended that way. But again, we knew where this was going. We knew where this one was going. But that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about everything that happened in the comment section below. Also, you guys want to keep up with me, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all of that is in the description as well. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.